Namaskarams. On the occasion of Krishna Ashtami today, I would like to share my thoughts on what does Krishna mean? What is the relevance of Krishna today? Krishna is actually one of the most enigmatic personalities from the Puranas. We see him as a philosopher, a lover, a king, a Yadava, a Gopala, the one who takes care of the cows, and God himself. How can all this be in one? That is Krishna. We come to know of Krishna mainly from the Mahabharata and the Bhagavata Purana. And among the two, probably the beauty of the life of Krishna is most brought out in the Bhagavata Purana, along with all the Leelas of the Lord. Though the term Krishna commonly means black or dark, it is also explained as Yaha Janan Akarshayati Saha Krishna. The one who attracts people towards himself is Krishna. Just like Yasmin Manaha Ramate Saha Ramaha, in whom the mind rejoices, is Rama. Whatever be the stories related to Krishna in the Puranas, the main point, as I said earlier, is what is the relevance of Krishna today in our times and to us. We refer to Krishna as Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. He is the world teacher. He is the universal teacher. So what does he teach us? He teaches us how to be happy always. Hence Bhattadiri starts the Krishnavatara chapter of the Narayaniyam as Ananda Rupa Bhagavan Naite Vatare. He is Ananda Rupa Bhagavan. Sandrananda Tanuhu. He is a form of condensed happiness or bliss. How can a person be so happy always? It was not the circumstances were always to his favor. In fact, they never were. Even as he was born, he was moved from the kingdom to the village, from the city to the village. Though a king, a Kshatriya of the Yaduvamsha by birth, he was raised at the house of Nandagopa, who was himself a local chieftain and the leader of the Gopalas of Vrindavana. Right from his birth, he had to face one Asura after another, who was sent by Kamsa to kill Krishna. He is invited to Mathura, where again many attempts to murder him are made. Finally, he kills Kamsa. But he doesn't assume the kingship, though he is the rightful heir. And he gives the kingship to Ugrasena back. He helps his relatives, the Pandavas, gain their rightful share of the kingdom. In the process, he is subject to many insults and backlashes. He also fights on the side of the Pandavas. But once the kingdom is won after the Mahabharata war, he asks nothing in return but goes away silently. He sets up his own kingdom, Dwaraka, with such passion and involvement. But when the whole thing is swallowed by the waters, he stands aloof and laughs at the play of nature. No sorrow, no disappointments, no worries, no anxieties, no tension, no self-esteem issues at all. He seems like a player playing the game of life and just gliding across life so seamlessly and effortlessly. And in the middle of all this, he exhibits his immense talent of music as a flautist, of dance on the serpent Kalia, warfare, and most importantly, the highest knowledge of the self in the Bhagavad Gita. If he is not the Guru, who else is? In the middle of worshipping him, bathing him with milk and water, offering delicacies, singing his glories, let's also imbibe and put to practice at least a bit of what he taught us in the Gita, and also learn to be happy despite of everything. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Namaskara.